I can't believe no one is talking about this. No one is talking about the two most important parts of World of Warcraft Classic Plus. And whether you know things, you don't know things, these two important aspects of the video game are going to make or break the video game one way or the other. And it's so simple that if you think about it, it's common sense. Okay? Now, obviously, I know some things, and I'm not going to go into details. But let me start out with the fact that I apologize I'm recording while I'm driving. Yes, I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I was afraid my train would derail and I'd forget. And I'm going live tonight, so, once I have a live stream going, I forget all about it. But look at it from this perspective. One of the most important parts, one of the two, is everybody's focused in on dungeons, raids, and new content and mechanics, right? I don't want this retail mechanic. I don't want this classic mechanic. I don't want this. I don't want that. That's what we hear, right? How about the fact that for all of us that start, day one it gets launched, we're starting from zero. No questy, no add-ons. I mean, there might be a few add-ons that work, but for the most part, if they put in as much new content that I'm aware of being put in, we're starting like it's 2004 again. Who cares if you don't like some of the mechanics that are going to be put in the game from retail? You're going to start all over like it's 2004 again. You get to explore Azeroth in the new timeline or the alternate dimension or the multiverse or whatever you want to call it. You're starting all over again. And you get to re-explore everything as if you're sitting at the computer and logging into your World of Warcraft account for the very first time. That's badass. Totally badass, right? The second most important part, and from what I've been told about the storylines and the lore and the content, okay? Watch this. If they really, truly, from what I've been told, plug in a lot of the plot holes and a lot of the problems with the plot, converting from the first original Warcraft all the way to Wrath of the Lich King and beyond, and they do that for vanilla World of Warcraft Classic Plus, it's going to be like this amazing plot and storyline that if we go explore Azeroth and we explore all this stuff, it'll make the game more in-depth and fun. We won't care about all the bloody mechanics that we hated about retail, we hated about classic, we hated about this expansion, hated about that expansion. I mean, if we are able to not have nostalgia, but have something a little fresh and new as far as where the plot is going to go and how we're going to get there, whether they change the plot of some of the dungeons or kind of do what they did with, obviously with Season of Discovery, which I just recently played for the first time. I don't think we'll care about the mechanics as much, because the mechanics that I know are going to be in the game, that are going to be from retail, are not going to be a big interruption in gameplay or exploration or the fun of the story. If you're in it, if you're going into World of Warcraft Classic Plus for new dungeons and raids only, you're missing the point of the video game. If it's just about new dungeons and new raids, then they should keep coming out with seasons of something. Maybe they should do season of crafting, or whatever the case may be. Season of castles. I mean, let's be realistic. Why would you create a whole new video game and spend huge amounts of money on it just to make new raids and dungeons, and that's all anybody wants to do? The reason why a lot of us are looking forward, especially me, looking forward to what they call Classic Plus, is because I'm going to enjoy the story and the exploration as well. That's why I'm doing the exploration again on hardcore. And I mean, to me, it's like, why not? So stop bitching and whining about what you don't want. Enjoy what we get. Good Lord.